Some classical pieces that I love, just because this song is, I think it might be an original. Eerie message in the staff dormitory. I hid the radio knob inside the jigsaw puzzle because I never want to hear the news on the radio again. What if it's like, hey, there's a tornado coming? I want to hear that news. I ended up getting... sorry, I thought this was a hallway. There we go. Rachmaninoff's Piano Concerto, number 2. You almost got me, you piece of shit. I consider it probably one of the best pieces of music ever made, in my humble opinion. Okay, let's see. So I can go to the emergency room. The operating room needs the operating room key. I forgot to get the ammo in the reception room. To be fair, there was a dude in the way. I guess we gotta go all the way to the other side. You just give me a second. Are you in the doorway, you asshole? They were probably in the doorway. Okay, so the knob is over here. The knob place. It's not here, it's here. Rotate the left knob. Okay, I tried. I don't know where the thing could be. So it has to be do with some number. Which, if I miss the number, I apologize. Regarding the key to the psychological guidance room, just in case I've kept a spare key to the PGR. Oh, the psychological guide. Okay. In my custom-made box, it has a microphone and can only be opened by using a radio tuned to the right frequency to play my favorite classical piece. Okay. So the Chopin thing was correct. The Chopin channel. So it has to go all the way to like the hundreds. I think it was 70. Okay, so it's like around here somewhere. Don't tell me it was 6. Oh my god. Okay, so it's not over here. So let's go. It was 68. You could have done the funniest thing of all time. This is obtain 1 PGR key. Let's go. Wait, Wait till this guy hears about Chopin's other nocturnes. To be fair, the second one is his best. Let's see what fucked up thing is in here. Key issues. 1. Difficulty accepting kindness. Exhibits clear discomfort when receiving goodwill from others. Likely stems from a lack of positive interactions in childhood. A recommendation: limit close contact with other orphans for now. Intervention plan. Increase frequency of therapy sessions from 2 times a week to 3 times a week. Implement hypnosis-assisted emotional release. Strictly avoid psychological triggers. High risk of self-harm tendencies. Childhood trauma. Details remain unclear due to lost evidence in a fire. 1 USB drive. Okay, so we can go to the computer room and see what's in this USB drive, which, if this was real life, that would be like my last thing. The last thing on my mind if I found a USB drive in the haunted orphanage room. Hospital. Oh my god, it's all the way over there. Okay. Give me a second. Gotta go the long way around. This hole is beckoning my name. It's calling for me. It's the Col de Vide. I do want to go in there. But I also don't want to be like stuck down there. Oh, you almost got me, piece of shit. Do you want to load the program from the USB drive? Yeah, let's see what the hell's going on. Okay, which software do you want to restore? I got blue screened. Links 98. What's the startup password again? What do you mean again? Okay. Alright, so let's not do that one. Let's do the SAF bit of it. Okay, that was also a blue screen. God damn it. Of course it had to be the last one. Where should it be installed? Oh my god, okay. Give me a second. This note has to have like the notes for it. Accidentally uninstall the software controlling the South Archives room, yada yada yada. The software to be installed is called SAJP, do not install it on the C drive or E drive. 2345. Okay. Okay, it says, and then it should be in the D drive. Okay. And then now that I know I have the South Archive thing open, yo, calm your giblies. I can investigate what I'm missing. But before I do that, let me save real quick. Need to go up through here. I hate that sound. Okay, that needs the operating room. Kind of crazy that the operating room is bleeding from the doorway. I'd be like, can I get the other room, please, Mr. Doctor? Wally. File AOE. Name Aoi Suzuki, age 16, female, height 163 centimeters, weight 50 kilograms. Her parents were immigrants from an eastern country. Her father was a politician and her mother was a homemaker. When she was young, her father... And he smelled the elderberries. When she was young, her father was framed and she was raised solely by her mother. Framed of what? At the age of 8, her mother died in a traffic accident and she was sent here by a charity organization. When she first entered the orphanage, she showed signs of depression. After treatment, she has improved and is now physically and mentally healthy. She has a gentle and understanding personality and occasionally helps the teachers with tasks. The other orphans in the orphanage also like her very much. Recently, she has often been spending time with Iris. She seems like a nice, easygoing sister. Okay, got the operating room key. Is this Iris? 14. Her surname is unknown. A fire at her home caused the death of both parents, and she has no relatives. She was sent to the orphanage by a charity organization. Since her identification documents were burned in the fire, her surname cannot be verified. Even her first name was obtained by asking her directly. When she first arrived at the orphanage, there were clear signs of abuse on her body, suspected to be from parental domestic violence or severe depression. However, since her parents have passed away, this cannot be verified. She shows sign of autism and is quite thin. Even after treatment, her physical and mental health remains relatively poor and requires special attention. Suffered in the orphanage, situation is serious. The final information has all been blacked out. How suspicious. This person is one of the orphans here, right? What on earth happened? Alice. They said in the newspaper, like, before we even got inside this place. This is the kind of people that Netflix is making all their shows for. Okay, let's see what disgusting things we are in here. It's a circle seal. Oh, it's the sun. This is insane. It's the first time I've seen such surgery performed on such a young girl up close. She kept screaming and the pain was unbearable for me to witness. I ran away. Is this a dream? It's a nightmare, worse than any nightmare. God, please grant me forgiveness. Turns out if you go into the... there's no map data? If you go into the operating room, you lose your eyesight. Let it be known that I hate this, and I also love it. It was a dead end. Oh. Oh, I think I realized what that could probably mean. Let me just shoot this guy real quick. Lady who was abused, right, by Osmodius. They brought her to a surgery room. Possibly because of, well, I mean, you can probably connect the dots on your own. So I'm pretty sure that's all been explored. I have the psychological guidance room. Their nurse's restroom. North Archives. I think it's time to go down into the hole. The hall has been calling my name. Hole calling my name. Sorry, I can't speak. Don't seek. There's a Gwen Stefani joke in there, no doubt. Don't seek. The things are fucked up real bad. It would help if I knew how the song went. All I know is that it says don't speak, don't seek. Okay, you know what? I've let you live long enough. Let's go down into the hole. This mirror. The mirror that my dad brought back seems like... My dad... God damn it, Dad, you brought back a haunted mirror, you asshole. One extended barrel. Holy shit, it's COD Modern Warfare up in here. About relics recovery. The person who came with me last time is said to be missing. When we were here cleaning up these things before, he was acting a bit weird. Sometimes suddenly shouting or grabbing his face with both hands while working, even leaving marks that bled. What a weird thing to do. You know, screaming about the unholy and being possessed. Like, what a weird thing. What a weirdo. The foreman told him not to come anymore, that his wages would be paid. I thought it was all good, but now he's gone missing again. The stuff in this room feels like it's cursed. I should just quit this job. They got you working 9 to 5 in the cursed orphanage. It's fucked up. Let's see what I can use. Guess I can use the first aid spray. I guess I'm gonna have to use the first aid spray. Okay, so I can't use it there. Alright. One dusty key. I have no space. But I'm probably... Oh, I'm over here. Okay, the nearest save is down here. I can place the circle seal. I think I'm gonna end the video there. Don't seek. The hair is growing on the wall. I also have the song from Not Another Teen Movie stuck in my head, and that song would completely destroy the vibe that this game is going for. So I'm desperately trying not to sing it. It's not complete yet. Put things into the circular groove. Oop. Okay, and then let's try the glasses. Actually, no. That dude was called something different, right? I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. Alright, what's up, dude? Let's use the glasses. Never mind. The thing is, like, I brought this dude hair. But he doesn't want the hair. There's also a place over here that I swore wanted chalk. No, that was just me thinking that I needed to use the chalk to solve the eye thing, but no. That's not the case. You know what? Let's just go to the basement and get the silencer. I should probably get the coins for that. Of course it has to be extra creepy time when I go into the basement. And I have no shotgun shells. Alright, well, things might be a little fucked. You know, surprisingly calm for a creepy orphanage basement. I mean, I could do with less blood raining from the sky, but beggars can't be choosers. 3 coins. Oh my god, okay. Okay, is there anything I need to do? Oh, I forgot I don't have bullets. Get out of my way. I do have a knife. But as we saw, the knife does absolutely nothing. They do nothing. They do nothing. Oh, and I should have been up in the in the hospital area so that I can actually get the crystals that I'm missing. Let's just save there then. In here. All right. Hopefully this is the sound led to the video being 1,000 times better, because I'm still beating myself up for it. Okay, anyway, if you made it this far, I appreciate it. I can subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.